They're never gonna know, they'll never realise. An unopened, unboxed, brand new Black Series figure of Wicket. Never been opened. Eve got it for my birthday and you guys wanted me to review it, so after we've opened this packaging for the very first time, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm Ezra and welcome back to the junkyard. Starting with this beautiful packaging that's never been opened. So it mirrors the famous packaging from 1984 that belonged to the Kenner Wicket figure, which of course is one of my favourite toys of all time. The packaging is very retro, which we love on this channel, and retro is to be expected as this is a 40th anniversary figure. A very famous photo of Wicket featured on the front, played by the legendary Warwick Davis, and on the back we have a load of text plus some other figures that came out alongside Wicket. I love the look of this packaging. All of the vintage inspired cards that came out for the 40th anniversary look incredible. It's time to open this up for the very first time. Like I said, this is unopened, and when the packaging looks this good, you just want to do as little damage as you possibly can. So I personally don't use knives, I actually use the force to break the seal, so I'm going to do that now. Right, that should have done it. Let's take a look. Bingo, look. Perfect cut. We've got a little bit of damage here, but that's to be expected. My force powers are a little bit rusty at the moment. Let's get this little guy out and take a closer look. I am really passionate about this toy and how it looks. All of you know what the Ewoks and Wicket meant to me growing up. You've probably all seen the videos by now. But this toy and how it looks is brilliant. I love it. This to me is Wicket and a really good capture of his character and personality. It all starts with the shiny glassy eyes. The light bounces off of them and just gives him life. There would just be a completely different feel and overall look to the figure if the eyes were just dull and like a matte finish. His little teeth are spot on and have been painted. It's a great bit of detail and they are true to his character too. With his face, they have also left some of his fur brown, which is great because it adds detail and depth. I feel like full blonde might have just washed him out and made him look like he's got less detail. His hood is a bit of a masterpiece. It's been highlighted, which gives the impression of shadows or even dirt or a bit of weathering, which you know I love. They've even put stitching and accessories on it, which is brilliant. His hood is also removable. Don't know why you'd want to remove it. He looks like a right numpty without his hood off, but at least the option's there. I'm gonna risk sounding really strange now, but I like his fingers and his toes.
What?
The articulation is great. This little guy is fully poseable, which is good for me. I want my little Wicket to be a mascot around my apartment. I want to put him in places where I see him, and it just reminds me of my childhood each time I look at him. He is missing a knee joint, which other Ewoks seem to have, but that's maybe down to his height. Logistically, getting another mechanism inside may be tricky, and just think how that may affect the overall look of the figure. It may end up just looking like all joints, which you don't want. Wicket comes with a spear, a couple of clubs and a bow. I personally love having the option to choose and change them around. Sometimes I display a figure for a while, then all of a sudden changing it over to a different weapon. It makes it feel like a whole new toy. Also, how cool is it that there is an arrow you can load into the bow? I've not seen that before. My hair is massive! What's going on? I've had it like that for the whole video. Oh, Overall, I love this toy. It's everything I would have ever wanted as a kid, and even though I've gotten older, that feeling never goes away, so owning this now is incredibly special to me. It's just a massive bonus that the sculpture, the likeness, the cuteness, and overall feel to the toy is just great too, because at the end of the day, this toy could have looked like a thumb and I still would have liked it because I just loved the Ewoks that much. I hope you've enjoyed this little review. Don't forget to like and comment. Also subscribe if you're new and you had a good time. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching and may the force be with you.